Today we start a new chapter in the Kama Sutra called Of the Way How to Begin and How to End the Congress, Different Kinds of Congress and Love Quarrels. In the pleasure room, decorated with flowers and fragrant with perfumes, attended by his friends and servants, the citizen should receive the woman, who will come bathed and dressed, and will invite her to take refreshment and to drink freely. He should then seat her on his left side, and holding her hair, and touching also the end and knot of her garment, he should gently embrace her with his right arm. They should then carry on an amusing conversation on various subjects, and may also talk suggestively of things which would be considered as coarse, or not to be mentioned generally in society. They may then sing, either with or without gesticulations, and play musical instruments, talk about the arts, and persuade each other to drink. At last, when the woman is overcome with love and desire, the citizen should dismiss the people that may be with him, giving them flowers, ointments, and betel leaves, and then when the two are left alone, they should proceed, as has been already described in the previous chapters. Such is the beginning of sexual union. At the end of the Congress, the lovers, with modesty and not looking at each other, should go separately to the washing room. After this, sitting in their own places, they should eat some betel leaves, and the citizen should apply with his own hand to the body of the woman some pure sandalwood ointment, or ointment of some other kind. He should then embrace her with his left arm, and with agreeable words should cause her to drink from a cup held in his own hand, or he may give her water to drink. They can then eat sweetmeats or anything else according to their likings, and may drink fresh juice, soup, gruel, extracts of meat, sherbet, the juice of mango fruits, the extract of the juice of the citron tree mixed with sugar, or anything that may be liked in different countries, and known to be soft, sweet, and pure. The lovers may also sit on the terrace of the palace or house and enjoy the moonlight, and carry on an agreeable conversation. At this time, too, while the woman lies in her lap with her face towards the moon, the citizen should show her the different planets, the morning star, the polar star, and the 7 rishis of the Great Bear. This is the end of sexual union. Congress is of the following kinds: loving congress, congress of subsequent love, congress of artificial love, congress of transferred love, congress like that of eunuchs, deceitful congress, congress of spontaneous love. And we end this chapter here and continue it in another video. It talks about a pleasure room, and then it talks about sitting on a terrace. This is a book written for rich people. Rich people in context of this time. Would an elephant rider have had a pleasure room in his house? Would he have had all these servants? I can't really see that. This is such a biased book written to one particular group of people. I have to ask myself, so what were leather tanners doing? Did they have a Kama Sutra for them? Did they have some equivalent, or are they just considered animals? This book is very disappointing to me, because in order to make it a great book for the modern world, we have to tweak it. We have to mistranslate it, and I don't like doing that. And that's why I'm reading it, is to find out what it really says and not what people say it says. And now I understand why we don't read it actually. We read mistranslations.